What is up? Welcome back to PWG. It all begins again on TEW 9. We are in January of 2008, and this is episode 46. What is up? Welcome back to the save. Happy New Year, and welcome to 2008. Alright, so the mod makers basically dropped an update on this mod, and since we're in 2008, what I did was I imported all the workers and all the companies, and so let's go ahead and check those out. The first thing I want to show you is a few of the workers, not even a few, just like one or two. Really just one, because I want to show you what I did here. For example, Big Van Walter was in the update, right? But since the update was for 2004 and Walter starts wrestling in 2005, his stats and his popularity is pretty low. And so what I did was I didn't bump up his stats, which maybe I should have bumped up his technical a little bit. But what I did was I bumped his popularity up in Europe to 25 across the board, just to, make sure he gets work and stuff. There's a whole lot of workers that were added from this update, which is pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited to dive in and to get really into this save here. Alright, here we are in the companies page. We're on the last page. We have 74 promotions in the world, which I'm excited about because we're going to have more soon. Don't even worry about it. We're going to have more. So these ones have been here already. Then this one has been here. This one's fairly new, I think. Yeah, they've been around for a few weeks. This one's also fairly new. It opened up in May of 2007. We're in January of 2008. This one's also fairly new. They've only been around for a few. We brought the Torimon Japan and Torimon Mexico in pretty recently. Show history. Oh, they've had a lot of shows actually. But still pretty recent because their first show was August of last year. See, Riot City Wrestling, they've been here. They must have opened in January of 2006. So this promotion's 2 years old. Here's the first one that we've brought in with the expansion or the updated mod. And this is going to be NWA Ireland. I couldn't get the NWA promotions. There's two of them. I couldn't get them to be in the National Wrestling Alliance. So we're just going to have them not be in the NWA. It's fine. They have their titles. I basically went through a cage match for these promotions. Oops. To see what kind of titles and events we should be doing. And so we're going to do a weekly event for Ireland. Pretty cool. I'm excited about this. NARF, they've been around for a while. German Wrestling Federation. So they're new. They were added recently. They have their real owner, I think. Yeah, because the ones that have the real owners, I added the real owners. And the ones I couldn't find the real owners, I just didn't add an owner. They have their real events. I went through a cage match. And I kind of took liberties, of course. I took creative liberties. I kind of set it up the way I wanted it set up myself. And there's like titles and tournaments and whatever else. Pretty excited about that. NWA Upstate, they've been here for a while. They're in the National Wrestling Alliance. German Stampede Wrestling. So here's another one in Germany. Here's all their events. Here's their titles and tournaments and whatever. And then WSU is also a new one. I couldn't figure out who to put as the owner on this one, but I wanted to get them opened up, so I put Maven Bentley as the owner. Maybe he really was the owner, I don't know. But I did look up on Cage Match, and I was trying to make it the most accurate as I could. So they just opened in July of 2007, but they're new to this save. I think they didn't open, and I brought them in or something. There's a few promotions that should have opened that didn't, and I'm bringing them in. And I think this is one of them. I don't know. But these are the events. And these are the titles. Pretty excited. Titles, tournaments, whatnot. They're all vacant right now, though. IWC Italy, they don't have an owner yet. Italian Championship Wrestling. So there's no events. No titles. They'll be here. They'll be here soon. Coming soon. I'm gonna let the game for this one pick the owner. These guys have been around. 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 This is a new one from the update. They have an owner, and so they have events, a weekly event, and then a few yearly events, and the titles and tournaments and whatnot. Okay. Accolades, you know, all that fun stuff. They've been here for a while. They've been here. They've been here. I think they've been here, right? Did we bring them in? Show history. Oh, we must have brought them in because their first show was 2007, January. So they've been here for a year. I've noticed they have no titles. I could probably fix that. Let's see. They've been around for a while. Let's see. They've been here. I did go ahead and add titles to this company, though. They had no titles. So I went through and added titles. They've been here. IWS. These guys have been here. APW. I went through and I changed I added some stuff here. Oh, I think I added this. No, I did not. But I did add the King of Indies. I brought that back. I add this, and then this. And then I also mess with the events. And they were all like January, February, May, July, and I like made them actual events. So I'm pretty excited about that. We'll see how that plays out. APW is my favorite hometown promotion. I went to them growing up. I went to them 20 years ago. I worked for them for a while. I was on the production team. Yeah, so I love APW. They're my favorite, like, indie or local indie or whatever you want to call it. And I really want these guys to succeed in the game. I wasn't going to play as them, but it was so hard. I played as them before. It's just not on YouTube. All right, page 2. They've been around. These guys are new. I don't want to say their name. Lucha Libre Fanil. They're pretty cool. Here's their events. And here is their titles. And awards and tournaments and accomplishments and accolades. These guys here are 47 in the world. We're getting there, you guys. 1PW, they're new. They're in the northern England. They have an owner. We have titles. We have events. Lots of cool events. Pretty exciting. Okay. Where were we? Here. Sun. HWA's been around. Sun, no owner. I don't know who to make the owner. So we'll go ahead and go through these guys later. Shockwave, they've been here. DTU's a new one. Crazy Boy promotion. Here's the events. Here's the titles. I'm excited about DTU though. They're pretty cool. DTU. They're are they like a hardcore in Mexico? I don't know. But yeah, oh, that Lucha Valencia. It's pretty cool. They've been here, NWA Florida. They've been here. Here's a new one. No owner. Don't know who to make the owner. And no titles or anything. Same thing with Michinoku Pro. No owner, no titles. Nothing yet. We'll go through this one later, though, of course. We'll stick a pin to it and come back, revisit it. They've been here for a while. They opened up organically in January of 05, so a year into the game, less than a year into the game. Oh, they have Tony Schiavone? Tony Schiavone's in Shikara too? Dang. Alright, let's see. They're new. They're not in the NWA Alliance, National Wrestling Alliance. But they have events. A weekly event, and they have titles. It's pretty exciting. Where was that? Here. Sendai Girls, no owner. I don't know who to make the owner. And no events, no titles. We'll get back to this one. 3PW, they've been around. These guys have been around. They've been around. This one's new. WXW. I don't know if this was in the update or not. Some of these I think I just brought in because I wanted to. Let's see. Events. I went through and added all these events. They even have a TV show. Shogun. And then titles here. Tournaments. Accolades. All that fun stuff. Pretty excited about WXW being here now. They've been here. This is another new one. New Wrestling Evolution out of, I think, also Germany. Is that right? Mediterranean. Yeah, Germany. Well, Switzerland, Germany. The area, I guess. But, yeah, so they're exciting. Titles. Events. Oh, they're a touring company. Cool. Stampede, they've been here. I don't think I do anything with them. I don't think they needed any help. Juggalo. So what I did here was I don't think I touched the titles. No, I didn't touch the titles. Even though there's more titles now, but this is now, you know. But I updated the events because they only had one monthly event, and it was this one. Oddball Wrestling was every month. See, August, September, October, November, December. And so I just gave them real events as best I could, you know? So I'm excited about that. Their next one is New Year's Ninja Party at the end of January. I know it's New Year's at the end of January, which is silly. All right, we're finally here on page 1. I don't think there's any newbies. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. These guys are new, IWRG. This is a really big promotion in Mexico, so I'm excited to have them here. They have a weekly event called IWRG, appropriately named. Here's all their titles, which is pretty cool. IWRG, welcome aboard. Battle Arts in Japan. They don't have an owner. I don't know who to make the owner. And once that happens, we'll come back to it. We'll probably find out in this episode who the owners are of these promotions. Big Mouth Loud, they've been here. They're fairly new as well. In fact, their first show was in January of 2007, so they've been here for about a year. So I've been doing this. I've been bringing promotions in. Global Force Wrestling, they opened organically in September of 2007, just a few months ago. But I went through, I did give him, did I give him events? I don't think I gave him events. Because they don't really have any events, right? But I did go through and edit the titles before, you know, a while ago. They're all still in their first champions. Oh, wait. Yeah, no titles have changed hands in this company at all. That's crazy. When was the last show? December of 2007, yeah. No title matches, though. IWA Japan, they're new. They're pretty cool. This is the company that Mick Foley had all those death matches in Japan. See? It's pretty cool. Titles. Accolades. I'm excited to see what these guys do here. in our world. U Style. I don't really know much about U Style. I mean, there's a bio here if you want to read it. They're based in Japan. They have an owner. They have one single title, the U Style title, and they have one weekly event. So they're cool. They've been here. They've been here. I did revamp Ring of Honor a little bit with the events. The events were kind of weak and lacking. They weren't every month, and so I kind of stepped in and I revamped the shows and the titles a little bit. It's the wrong place. The titles a little bit too. You know, added the 6-man, added the TV title. We added the Field of Honor tournament. We added the best of Super American Juniors or whatever. So I'm excited. Ring of Honor is gonna be dope. Big Japan, they're new. They have an owner. They have events. They have titles. I'm excited to see what Big Japan does. And accolades and accomplishments and all that fun stuff. There's us. We're cool. Here's our titles if you haven't seen it for a while. CM Punk won the first ever SoCal Rumble. And then they've been around for a while. They've been around for a while. Yeah, because if we go to show history, their first show was January of 07. Oh, okay, so I bet we brought a bunch of, I don't remember to tell you the truth, but I bet we did bring a bunch of promotions in January of 07. That's what it sure seems like. They've been around. I revamped their titles a little bit. So basically, I retired a bunch of the older titles, and I activated a bunch of the more new titles, like this one. I kept this one going, you know, of course, kept these ones, whatever, right? And then this is a new one too. So kind of the new era of AAA is upon us. They've been here. These guys have all been here. Yeah, and then everything else is what you've seen before. Cool. So we're all caught up, you guys. Welcome to PWG. It all begins again on TEW 9. All right, so we have decisions to make. It's Adam Pearce. We're going to keep him around for a little while. And then we also have mail. So let's check out the mail. Don't read ahead, you guys. Please, don't do it. It's not worth it. Phoenix Star contract is ending. Do we want to keep Phoenix Star? Is he unimportant? I don't even know if he's unimportant. How do I find out? I guess I can't, right? Let's keep him for like 3 more months at least. There's a time in the beginning of the save where he wouldn't do business with us at all. Laredo Kid. We got to keep Laredo Kid. He moved to California for us. He's our bro. No, for real though, Laredo Kid's good. Embasan, Hulkamania. Doug Williams offer All Japan. Nunzio got injured in WWE. Yeah. Zack Sabre Jr. WXW's made an offer to Zack Sabre Jr. Interesting, right? I hope it's not written exclusive or something. I gotta plug my mouse in. Excuse me, sorry. Anyways, he's with PWG, and we're really trying to get him over. And so I hope WXW isn't planning on stealing him from us. I don't think so. I think actually maybe... Never mind. I mean, he's getting pretty over. He's more over than in Europe. He's about just as over as he is in Japan now. He joins New Japan for a tour. Tommy End. Nice. Super Kalo. IWRG. Okay. Sheamus. Yeah. Robbie Dynamite joins Hulkamania. I saw that. Offers, offers, offers. Which is crazy because technically it's still January 1st and the game hasn't even had a chance to like make any offers yet. I'm just saying. JCW, oh yeah, they did. I also had JCW increase their things. So if they start to lose money really badly, then I need to give them more money because I made them increase their production value. So we'll see how that goes for them. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping that our awards are available. Let's look at them. Our end of the year awards are Male Wrestler of the Year, Bryan Danielson. Male Tag Team of the Year, Pac and Ricochet. Young Male Wrestler of the Year, Pac. Veteran of the Year, Ken Shamrock. Match of the Year, Bryan Danielson versus AJ Styles at Check the Tape. They got an 87. Card of the Year, Check the Tape. I got 82. Male Manager of the Year, none. Y'all sucked. I don't think I had any. Female Manager of the Year, Velvet Sky. That's crazy that Lizzie Valentine didn't win it again. It was Velvet Sky. Who does Velvet Sky even manage? Play-by-play, Joey Styles. Is he back on play-by-play with us? Color commentary, Dusty Rhodes. Male referee, Mike Posey. Female referee, Christina McGraw. Oh, that's it. Okay. Those are the awards, you guys. Ebison. Offer. It's like I want my people to get experience in other places. It's almost like that, right? AJ Lee. And Alex Windsor joins Hulkamania. Hulkamania. Alright. We are on January 1st. Oh, you know what? Let's look at the end of the year awards. You guys ready for that? Male Wrestler of the Year. For the first time, William Regal. I said Steven Regal, but I think he's William Regal, right? Yeah, William Regal. Dang, 90s. This guy is over, like Rover. Female Wrestler of the Year, Chyna. She's in TNA though, right? Yeah. Company of the Year, WWE. Male Tag Team of the Year, RVD and Kane. Female Tag Team of the Year, Lita and Trish. Match of the Year, William Regal versus RVD and Kane. Triple threat match, I guess. Show of the Year, WrestleMania 23. Young Male Wrestler of the Year, Renata Dupree. Young Female Wrestler of the Year, Maurice. Male Veteran, How Do You Like Me Now? Hardcore Holly. Female Veteran, this person. Most Improved Company, IWA Mid-South. That's crazy. Most Male Independent Wrestler of the Year, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. I wouldn't consider him an independent wrestler anymore. I guess last year, right? When did he leave PWG? I mean, in March. So maybe last year he wasn't even independent. But whatever, that's fine. I'm good. I'm glad for him. Female Independent Wrestler of the Year, this person. Male Manager of the Year, Roddy Piper. Female Manager of the Year, Ashley Massaro. Male Play-by-Play, this guy. Male Color Commentary, Al Snow, yeah. Female Color Commentary, this person. Male Ref, whoever this is. Jack Doan. Female Ref, whoever that is. Alright, we are going to go to our show called Dazed and Confused in 10 Days. In 10 Dazed. This is what our year is looking like, I think. All right, so we're going to go to Dazed and Confused, and then we are going to book it, and we will see what we can do from there. I'll see you guys in 10 days, and hopefully by the time we come back, we'll have some owners, some companies will hire some people. Maybe some companies will have their first show, probably not in 10 days, but we'll figure it out, and a whole bunch of fun stuff will happen. So I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, here we are, the day of the show. We had some shows. GFW had some stuff. AAA, did they crown any new champions? Oh, they crowned Trios champion. El Zorro and the Shadow Alliance are the new Trios champions. That's pretty cool. What about this one? I think maybe we just looked at that one. What about this one then? Oh, they retained it. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll look later. And that's all. Okay. We have some mail. Let's check out the mail. Oh. Don't look ahead, you guys. Oops. Let's see. Loan. Ken Shamrock's contract's ending. Do we want to keep Ken Shamrock? I mean, he's not doing much. He's having okay matches. He's pretty good. He's pretty popular. I guess we'll keep him around. He's doing okay. Keep him around for a year. Oh, the handshake deal. You think somebody's going to hire him? Alexis Leary got injured. Shark Boy's gone. Arch Truth body type change. Do we have him? No, I think maybe we borrowed him. Cole Cabana's gone, unfortunately. I think he had another big injury. Yeah, it's the second big injury in this save. Poor baby Colt. Scott lost. He can go. ROH production change. Good for them. Robbie Brookside. Peyton. James Mason. ELP. Are we using ELP? No. We haven't used him this year. We haven't used anybody this year. I mean, a little bit in the pre-show. He moved here. Alright, let's keep him. E. L. P. He moved here for us. Chuck Taylor could go. This guy could go. Brookside. Oh, NWA Canadian Tag Team titles changed hands. Emergency response, huh? Mustafa Ali's contract. I feel like he can go. James Mason. Tony Gurria. We can't get him. Penta L's. Wait. Oh, he's 22. Is this Penta? I guess it is. That's cool. He's 22 in 2008. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, Big Japan made some offers. Oh, Shima. Oh, Antonio Inoki, wow. DTU. Ricky Morton's gone from PWG. Good. I was getting rid of the Rock and Roll Express. I was letting them go. And I'll let Rico go too. Oh no. We don't even have Rico. WWE has Rico. Rico's leaving. Do we want Rico? Can we sign Rico? He's $2,800 a show. Oh, he's really popular and he's pretty okay. Let's bring him in for like 6 months. Rico Constantino. Tim White, his contract's ending. He's probably gonna be expensive though, right? Yeah, $200 a show. No, thank you, Tim White. Booking position available for the newly opened EWA. Let's take a look. Exodus Wrestling Alliance, newly opened by George South. Do they have titles? They have a couple titles. They have events. They have events. Cool. I don't have to do anything with this company. They're already done. They canceled their first show already though. When their first show was today. The next one's on Valentine's Day and it's called Hazard. Yeah, the first show was today, I think, and they canceled it. Nice. 65th in the world, so they're pretty small. Kenta's gone from PWG. No. We gotta get Penta back. I mean, Kenta. That's okay. Oh, Battle Arts is now open. Oh, we're not technically open, but they have an owner. Fuka. Battle Arts. And Osaka Pro. Cool. A referee. Hey, that works. That works. And then we'll let these guys get, spend the next month or so hiring some people. And then February we'll come back and they'll have hopefully events and titles and all that cool stuff. All right, well, with that being said, let's go to our show. All right, here we are. We're expecting 12,000 people, which is pretty dope. Let's go ahead and go to the Nevada Mandalay Bay Events Center, something. We'll be on YouTube so people that are in Vegas can see it as well. Booking team meeting. We have 130 points. Creative finish. A safe bet for Prince Devitt. Thank you. Creative finish. Likely to succeed for Brian. I'll take it. We need to improve our booking team, though. Principal Orion has asked if we can be able to use him tonight. Oh, no, buddy. If you were usable, I would have hired you a long time ago. I mean, you're okay. But, no, sorry. There's no spot for you. Okay. Okay. Carmelo's gotten a lot of heat for selfish behavior. Oh, dang. Kodabushi has an angle idea. Michael Modest trained some people. 51 students. Alright, let's go ahead and book a show. First, we want to book out the main event. Right, we want Nigel McGuinness to be beating somebody worthwhile. Let's see, a face. Nigel Devitt, have we done this? Just straight up. Oh, they have poor chemistry. We're not going to do that. Have we done Nigel and Cody straight up? Cody's got 2 titles, though. We have. Not for a while, though. September of last year. It's been a while. Not for the PWG title. We'll go ahead and do it for the PWG title. We'll say that, Cody's been on a roll lately. And tonight, he gets a PWG world title shot. He's not going to win, but he gets a shot. Nigel. Pinfall finish. Creative. Nope. Nigel's victor. Pinfall finish. And save. Okay. Let's see, who else we got? Jason Young and Ken Shamrock. The 2 guys who won't put anybody over. Against Prince Devitt and have Prince Devitt win. You think that'll work? Let's see. Prince Devitt. Prince Devitt wins. Oh yeah, and he's even he's like literally blocking it. This is Jason Young guy. Who is Jason Young? Why does he have creative power? Especially with me. I mean, it's like, bro, I don't know you. Ricochet. No, we need some kind of title match tonight. I'll put Masawa in there with them. It'll be crazy. Hopefully Shamrock wins. That's a weird TNA guy. Okay. Oh, Road Agent. Wait, Bobby Eaton. Let me try that again. You have Road Agent involving. Oh, I have no Agent Note. Prince Devitt to be the victor. Just take it out, Bobby Eaton. Thought you knew. Thought you knew how to play this game, Bobby. Alright, let's do a tag title match. Tag team titles. And their faces. So we went heels. Where's the young? Oh, the Young Bucks are baby faces, right? Yeah. Have we done time splitters? I'm sure we have done it a million times. They did in June of 2007. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. I'm trying to get Austin or Alex Shelley more over. Tag titles. Almost put Alex Shelley as the winner. Pack. Clean. Pinfall. And go. Okay. Claudio. Claudio needs to debut his new gimmick, right? King of the Disco. Where is he? He's a heel. Has he had a match against Devitt? Before, because Devitt could win. I think I have a credit finish for Devitt. Not for a while. I mean, they got a 54 last time, but I feel like with the credit finish, with them both doing better now, with Claudio's new gimmick, you know, maybe they'll do better. Maybe. I mean, don't get your hopes up. A safe bet. Okay, save. What are we at? 99 minutes? I got 99 minutes, but wrestling match ain't won. Hit me. We're almost there, you guys. Let's see. CM Punk needs a match. CM Punk. CM Punk. I just turned babyface again. Oh, El Phantasmo. The guy who just re-signed with us. Or, I don't know if he actually re-signed or if we just offer him a re-sign. CM Punk. CM Punk. Alright, we're at 122. We're almost there. Let's do another triple threat. Michael Modest, Sabu, and maybe somebody from here who's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Actually, is he here? Where is he? Where is Zack Sabre Jr.? I want to get him in this match. I don't see him. Oh, I have to scroll down more, I think. No, maybe he's not here tonight. Is that what's happening? Is he not here tonight? How do I find out? Oh, he isn't. He's in New Japan. That's fine. That's why Cody's in the main event by himself. Let's try that again. Michael Modis, Sabu, and somebody who I want to, oh, you know what, Marufuji maybe. I think he'll do well in this situation. Okay, save. In fact, I will. Oh, I made that a pre-show? How did I do that? Why and how? That's not what I wanted to do. How did that happen? Alright. 147. Ooh, this is going to get tough, isn't it? Kenta Kobashi. And that's where Fuji would come in handy, right? Who has good matches in this section? Austin Aries. I mean, he sometimes does. I hope he does today. I'm giving you a chance, Aries. You better do good. Alright, we're at 171. I don't think we can fit one more match in there. So let's give some more time to some of these matches. Oh, not that much more time. I don't usually make these guys over 30 minutes. 186. We could do 2 more minutes. We'll go here. Alright, 188. Is that where we're supposed to be? Oh, yeah, 188. Okay. And now let's do a quick little pre-show. Like a cute little pre-show. Scramble. Jaleel Clark. Generico. Laredo Kid. Let's see. We'll go with Nemeth. We'll go with Ali. We'll see if he wants to stick around. And we'll go with Jonah Rock. All right. Triple threat. And this is just, while people are coming in and getting seated and getting settled in and things like that. Let's see. Who is good? Technical. Let's put him in there. Match history. Nope. These are 3 random guys that I want all 3 to get over. Alright, let's do one more. DJ Hyde versus... Oh, we'll go Kota Ibushi. Actually, no, we'll go Harry Smith. Because his partner left him recently. TJ Wilson. Good old TJ. And then we'll do a 3-way tag team match or something. And we'll call it there. Pump. Young Bucks. And Ballards. We've probably done this a million times. Match history. No, never. Okay. Boom. All right. Let's start the show. In our first pre-show match, we had a 44 when Nick Jackson pinned Ace Rockwell with a bang for your buck. They all did pretty okay. Shannon Ballard did a 50, which was the best of all. And they had good chemistry, and it was fun. It was fine. 43 when DJ Hyde defeated Harry Smith with a shadow driver. DJ Hyde got a 46. Harry Smith got a 34. 43 again when Tommy End pinned La Sombra. 47, 43, 29. 50 when Nick Nemeth submitted Jonah Rock with the figure 4. They all did pretty okay. Jarrell Clark and El Generico did the best. They were in 50s. In our opening match, we got a 62 when CM Punk defeated El Phantasmo by pinfall with a Devil Lock DDT. Where's Bryan Danielson? Was he in New Japan? He must have been in New Japan. I just realized he wasn't available. 62. Punk had a 72. LLP had a 39. 62 again. Kenta Kobashi defeated Austin Aries with a burning lariat. Kenta had a 63. Austin Aries had a 59. 62. 66 when Michael Modest pinned Marufuji with a reality check. Michael Modest got a 72. Nice. 59 when Prince defeated Claudio with a Bloody Sunday. And blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Things happened. But didn't Claudio get a gimmick change? It didn't seem like it. I don't know. I guess it didn't happen. 59 when the Time Splitters lost to Ricochet and Pac. It was alright. 63. I didn't expect high hopes from this match. Who won, though? Oh, Jason Young, of course. Main event, 72. 72 is pretty okay for what I expected. 88, Nigel. 49, Cody. That's Cody's best performance, I think. 72. 70 show, increased our popularity in 18 regions. Not bad. Let's talk to Cody. He did good on his own. We can talk to... Let's see. We can talk to Jason Young. Be like, bro, you're not that good. No, just give him encouragement. And Devitt. We made $260,000 on the show. And increased our popularity in so many regions. So many. Alright, we had a show. It was PWG Dazed and Confused. I was pretty dazed and confused when I was booking the show. But that's fine. 70's okay. What else happened? Anything cool? Oh, New Japan. Did Brian wrestle? And Zack Sabre Jr.? I don't even see them on here. Oh, there's Zack. Oh, and there's Brian. They're on opposite sides. That's cool. It's cool because they're probably your friends from PWG, you know? ROH had a show. Did they crown any new champions? Retain the heavyweight title. Retain the ROH tag team titles. No. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Mail. PWG, 7,000 viewers. Mike Rotunda said that Claudio is turning into a good worker. I'm all Zack Sabre Jr. is in the last 3 days of his contract. Let's negotiate. Written, of course. 2 years. Thank you. Seth Skyfire. Yeah. Kenny Bolin, dang. Couple split. Nydia and... They were dating? Okay. Oh, IWC Italy. Mr. Excellent. All right, excellent. Michinoku Pro. This person. Okay, cool. A road agent. Nice. And Sun. Oh, Hiroshi Hase. Hiroshi Hase? I don't know how to say that, but yeah. Cool. Along with whatever this is. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go to here. Our next show's in 13 days. It's going to be card subject to change. The last time we had a card subject to change, it was our best show we've ever had. So I'm hoping we can do okay. We'll see. See, it's our best show. 84. January of 05, and now we're in January of 08. Anyways, let's go to the show. All right, here we are, day of the show. Oh, look, NWA Hammerlock had their second show. This stuff happened. That's cool, though, right? Brittany Knight, NWA Hammerlock, look at that. She's 15. Soraya, she's 15. She's facing Viper, who's 16. Wow. It was Laura McGowan and Pippa Levin defeated Piper and Brittany Knight. They tagged together. That's cool. So yeah, good for them. GWF Berlin Wrestling Night 2. That's cool. They had a show. They're having shows now. Cannonball Grizzlies, their world champion. I like it. These guys had a show. They're crowning champions. They're doing all the things. Let's check the mail. Oh, there's a lot of mail. Don't read ahead, you guys. I need to get mentally prepared for the mail, though. Hold on. Oh, Zack Sabre Jr. and Cody Rhodes have signed with NWA Wildside because they're the NWA Tag Team Champions. And then up there at the top, I'm reading ahead, which is what I said not to do. Okay, let's see. Gato, I got an offer. Eric Bischoff staying with WWE. Oh, we have Sendai Girls has an owner now. Let's go check it out. Aquino. Cool. And some of a little bit of a roster, too. Can't wait to get that all set up. More offers, whatever. More offers. IWRG. Minoru Tanaka changes style. Now classified as a regular wrestler. Where are you? Oh, you're in PWG. Okay. Here with us. Disco Machine becomes the booker of Cyberspace Company. Zack Sabre Jr. stands with NWA Florida. Let's go ahead a little bit. Oh, La Sombra did get hired on a handshake deal. By the way, this is Andrade. La Sombra. He moves to the U.S. when he signs WWE, and he takes the mask off and he changes his name. Eventually, at some point. Becky Bayless and Patrick Bentley have started dating. I don't really know who they are or care. Oh, the Big Show got injured. LOL. He's out for a few weeks. Zack Sabre Jr. signed on 0-1 for one day only. Sheamus. Blah, blah, blah. Lance Hoyt got an offer from somewhere. Good for him. Cody Rhodes was 0-1. Bryan Danielson's gone from New Japan. Blue Panthers went from muscular to flabby. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, but he's an old guy, right? He's 47. Blue Demon Jr.'s gone from New Japan. Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. Nothing great. Nothing terrible, you know. Middle of the road. So let's go to card subject to change 2. I borrowed a bunch of people from TNA and 01 and whatever else. So we're gonna try to make this because card subject to change. The first one was like our best show ever that we've ever had, and so we're gonna try to make this into a good show. I know we're probably not. I mean, we don't have AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and all those guys anymore, but we'll figure it out and we'll have a good show. I'll see you there. All right, here we are. We're expecting 13,682 fans. When we started this save, we were getting, I think, what, 100, 200 people? So we've really expanded this company, which is good. We're going to be in the Los Angeles Sports Arena. Cool, wherever that is. I suppose in Los Angeles. But that's a big place. That's what I meant. We're going to be on YouTube. We have a booking meeting. Yada, yada, yada. I'm just like buzzing through it. Ooh, a big gamble. No, thank you. Create a finish. A big gamble again. No, thank you. What a terrible meeting, you guys. Oh, what happened? Uh, Dusty Rhodes and me had tension. Uh-oh. Dusty Rhodes, baby. Getting all crazy in the meeting. This guy wants to know if he can hang out backstage. Yeah, I guess. You're fine. Whatever. Go buy a ticket, man. Hoovy turned up so high on drugs that he had to be sent home as he was in no condition to work. Oh, man. Hoovy. This is the night I wanted you to be here. So I borrowed Hoovy. And apparently, he thought it was a day off. But it is not. Should we fine him? Yeah, let's just fine him. He's unhappy. I mean, we're just borrowing from TNA. It doesn't matter at the end. Sabu and Austin Aries got into an argument after some damage was caused to his rental car. Ouch. I don't know whose rental car it was. Drew McIntyre and Stu Sanders are travel buddies, which is cool because, or Drew Galloway and Stu Sanders, because Wade Barrett and Drew McIntyre are friends on WWE TV because they're friends in real life. And so now they're also friends in PWG in this universe. They're a tag team too, so that's good that they're travel buddies, I guess. Dummies. They should have been travel buddies a long time ago. They're a tag team. What are they thinking? Dummies. Alright. This is going to be the best show you guys ever saw in the world. Alright, so we're going to do... Do you think R-Truth will put over... I know I can't call him R-Truth. Do you think Ron Killings will put over Nigel McGuinness? Do you guys think he will? We'll make it for the NWA title because we'll say that Ron Killings... Oh, it's not even here yet. We'll say that Ron Killings came for the NWA title, but then Nigel McGuinness ended up beating him. Create a finish. We only have one for Brian. Oh, he'll do it. He'll put him over. All right, let me go get the NWA title. NWA title, borrow. What other titles do we want? We'll borrow this one just for the heck of it, just so Cody could carry it around. And we'll borrow this other title for Cody. And then, do we care about any of these other titles? No. Alright. So we'll make this one for the NWA title. And it's going to be Nigel McGuinness versus R-Truth or Ron Killings in the main event. So I think that'll be a good main event. NWA World Heavyweight title. That's fine. I was thinking about having Brian challenge for the PWG title in the opening match. And that way we're guaranteed a good show. Like giving Brian his rematch right now, right here, right now. Do we do the rematch? Let's see. Nigel McGuinness. No, he won it in September and they haven't rematched. And it's January already. I think Brian was injured. That's why he lost it. You know what? So let's put the PWG title on the line. Oh, Brian has a finish. You know what? Let's give it back to Brian. Because Brian's got the credit finish. And we're trying to have the best show possible. In fact, let's make this the main event. Because I feel like Brian winning the title back will... will be a good thing. People will enjoy that. Yes. So we're gonna do this. We'll make this the opening match, the Ron Killings one. I borrowed America's Most Wanted. I'm gonna see if they're gonna put over. Are they here? I'm gonna see if they'll put over Ricochet and Pac. They're a really good tag team, though. They may not put over the guys. Oh, Kenta and Marufuji. Oh, but they're on opposite sides of the fence. Alright. I doubt they're going to put over our tag team champions, but let's try. America's Most Wanted. They're both recognizable. Ricochet and Pac. One is recognizable. I'm gonna laugh so hard if they put our guys over. Pac will be the winner. Clean win, pinfall finish. And nope, James Storm is mad. Oh, he blocked it. They can't even like I can't even just do it and make him mad. He blocked it. Alright, I figured something like that would happen. Let's what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna get I want America's Most Wanted to have a match. So we're gonna get America's Most Wanted. And they're gonna face a team. That's not those guys. The Young Bucks, B-Boy and Austin Aries. That might be a good one, actually. We'll do that. And then there's no titles on the line. And no Pac to be the winner. Alright, there we go. Let's go have to go between. And then Ken Shamrock. Do we want to go Ken Shamrock versus Jason Young? We probably did that already, huh? Oh, Chris Sabin's here. Oh, let's have Cody defend his title against Chris Sabin. Have we ever done this? No, not exactly. Not at all, actually. In fact, oh, Cody was on Bound for Glory. Wow. Junior tag title, or junior heavyweight title. And Cody wins. Clean win, pinfall finish. Alright. Oh, put that one in here, inside. In between. Alright, we're at 101. Let's go triple threat match. Let's put Shamrock in some sort of triple threat situation. Actually, we'll do that Shamrock and Jason Young in triple threat match like we did before. But we'll put on the inside of it Claudio. Who was it last time? I forgot. Claudio's turned into a good worker, according to somebody. I forgot who said it, but somebody said it. Somebody emailed us in 2008 and said Claudio's turned into a good worker. And I was like, bro, Claudio's comedy now. We don't like him. Alright. Put that there. We're at 128. Let's book another match. Surprise, surprise. Let's go CM Punk against I could do a CM Punk versus Kazarian. Did we do CM Punk versus Misawa recently? Because that'd be really good if we didn't. We did it in June of 07 and we're in January. So like half a year ago, we could do it. We did it at Beach Break. And so I'll pick CM Punk to win. Pinfall finish. Okay. We're at 154. We're getting closer. I think one more match maybe. So we got to think really hard. We got to put Prince Devitt maybe. Oh, we haven't done the tag team titles yet, have we? Let's do the tag team titles. Let's go Ricochet and Pac against heel team of... Who's a good heel team that could like make our team look really good? Oh, we could do the Havana Pitbulls. They haven't... They look like all of a sudden they're recognizable. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Match history. We had this in March of 07. So yeah, it's been almost a year. So we'll do that. We'll put the PWG tag titles on the line. PWG tag titles. And then we'll let whoever wins wins. It's probably going to be Ricochet and Pac, but yeah, we'll let whoever wins win. Put that there. And we're at 180, so that's enough. Let's go ahead and add some more minutes to a few things. I wish I got Zack Sabre Jr. on the show, but we could do it. We could get him on the pre-show if he's here, if he's available. Which I think he is. One more minute. We'll give it here. Yes, sir. And then let's book a quick pre-show. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. is here as a heel. That's a face. Is there a heel that I can sacrifice from this side? Like Adam Pearce? Oh, you know what? Not Adam Pearce. Oh, let's go Quicksilver. Actually, Sarah Del Rey. I didn't know Sarah Del Rey is recognizable. That's crazy. Oh yeah, this is a pre-show, so it doesn't matter how long it is. Zack Sabre Jr. Clean win, pinfall finish. That'll help him. That hopefully will get him over a little more. Let's go. Jarrell Clark is real good. And Alex Shelley, since Chris Sabin's on the show. And El Generico. I know it's all baby faces, but that's fine. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Alright, triple threat. Let's do a scramble. Let's get ELP in it because I like ELP, and he did really good in the last show he was in. Isn't he here somewhere? Is he a heel? There he is. Okay. Him. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Faces. Oh, because E's up. Okay, never mind. So we'll go him. We'll go Marufuji. And we'll go Super Kalo. I feel like we haven't used him in a while. Actually, no. Scratch that. La Sombra. And then we'll go on the other side. We'll go Drew Galloway. Kenta. I can't believe he's unimportant. And Nick Nemeth. We're still trying to get Nick Nemeth over. What a scramble. Boom. And then we have still 17 minutes of pre-show available, but that's enough pre-show for me. Let's go ahead and start the show. In our first pre-show match, Nick Nemeth pinned Drew Galloway with the leaping reverse STO, which basically is a zigzag. We got a 52, and Kenta got a 53, which is really good. Sombra got a 50. Mirufuji got a 57. It was a good match. Good pre-show scramble match. 56, when El Generico pinned Alex Shelley with a brainbuster. They all got in their 50s. 48, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Sarah Del Rey. Zack Sabre Jr. had a 38. That's not very good at all. Sarah Del Rey had a 51. And her opening match, there we go, 81, when Nigel McGuinness defeats Ron Killings with a Tower of London. Nigel McGuinness makes defense number 12 of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Ron Killings had 82. Nigel McGuinness had 83. On commentary list, Thatcher was pretty weak, and Ron Killings benefited from having a hot new move, and Nigel McGuinness also had a hot new move. 81 opening match. 58, when Pac and Ricochet defeated the Havana Pitbulls, when Ricochet pinned Ricky Reyes with The Sky Is Falling. And yeah, it was good. Pac got a 66. Ricochet got a 45. And then Pac was also... Pac's gimmick is getting stale. I gotta remember that. Is there a way for me to write that down? Not really. I guess I could write it down on my own. Okay, change Pac. When I just gotta remember it. I'm gonna say it like a bunch of times and remember it. Alright, 58. 73. CM Punk defeated Misawa with a Devil Lock DDT. CM Punk got a 77. Misawa got a 65. And they had really good chemistry. And CM Punk has good chemistry with Carmella. 73. Heck yeah. 54, when Cody defeated Chris Sabin. Cody makes defense number 12 of the NWA Junior Heavyweight title. Chris Sabin had a 59. Cody had a 47. And the Cody Rhodes storyline has gained heat. Cool. 59. This was just a nothing. JC Young beat Claudio. Claudio had a 47. Why are people saying he's a great worker? I mean, he's cool. He's just not great. 58. America's Most Wanted. They weren't even that great either. They should have just lost to the other guys. That's fine. Here we go. Main event, 72. This should have opened the show, I guess. I thought the fans would be more into Bryan winning. Oh, man. A lot of stuff happened. Lack of psychology. The creative finish was a failure. They had great chemistry. Les Thatcher was pretty weak on commentary. Nigel had a hot new move. Nigel got an 88. Bryan got a 90. And the PWG World Championship storyline has gained heat. We got a 72. And Bryan Danielson is now a 3-time PWG World Heavyweight Champion. Is that right? 73 show, increased our popularity in 18 regions. It wasn't the best show that we could have, but it was fine. It was good. Let's go ahead and congratulate Bryan on winning the title back. Good job, Bryan. We'll talk to we'll talk to Cody, because Cody defended his title. And then we'll talk to CM Punk, because he's been doing pretty good recently. CM, where is he? All people that are high in the alphabet. Okay. Boom, boom. They're all very happy. $300,000 on the show. Thank you. We'll take it. Increased the popularity in a whole bunch of places. I'll take that as well. All right, we had a show. It was called Card is Subject to Change 2. And it wasn't as good as the one that we had in the previous years, but it was this good. It was this good still. It was as good as this. We have other shows that happened. Hulkamania had a show. Hulkamania Run a Wild Tour Day 9. Good for them. Ring of Honor had a show. Good for them. There's a lot of shows, I think. Stampede did a bunch of shows. Oh, JCW had their big new show. That's cool. And then, oh, these guys are doing their thing. Thumbtack Jack, heck yeah. These guys are doing their thing now too. Oh, and they had a long show. Nice. It was like, nice, nice. And then GSW had a show. Oh, Big Van Walter was in the main event. How did he do? He got a 40. Come on, Walter. Come on, Big Van Walter. You gotta big it up and van it up more. And Sun. Oh, Sun had a show. They may not need me to go edit their promotion. Let's check out the mail. Look at this. Claudio's a good worker. People are just like, everybody's like flying over themselves telling me about Claudio, and he's not even doing that good. Like, oh, Claudio's so good. Claudio's so good. No, he's not. And now he dresses like a disco character, so he's even worse. Sun. Okay. Company Wars. Let's go check out where's the Sun promotion. Here it is. Yeah, they have titles. They even have already. They're even crowned champions already. They have events. Look at this self-sufficient company. They don't even need to do it for them. That's the kind of company I like. I don't even need to do anything for them. They even signed their own broadcast deal. Their shows are broadcast. I like it. Well, this one wasn't, but apparently, I don't know. But then, like Michinoku Pro's here, right? They don't have shows. They don't have titles. I have to go through that. Same thing with these guys. No shows. No titles. We'll figure it out. And then who else was it? Italy. Italy's here. No shows, no titles. But they have a roster now. So when we start February, they'll probably have a show. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and skip ahead to the end of the month, and then we'll see what's going on. All right, here we are. Not at the end of the month. We are on Monday, January 28th. We had to make a quick little stop, and ironically, I guess not ironically, but luckily, the Royal Rumble was just last night, so we can take a look at the Royal Rumble. Rob Van Dam defeated Rey Mysterio Jr. and Kane for the WWE Heavyweight title, 94. RVD's the WWE Champion. There's the world title. Eddie Guerrero won the Rumble in 2008. Tajiri is the U.S. champion. Tajiri and Bubba Ray got an 85. Lita and all these people. Sean O'Hare is the Intercontinental Champion, got a 77. Funaki is the Cruiserweight Champ. Oh, Brooke Adams is the WWE Women's Champion. That's cool. What a show. What a Rumble. I don't think they were ready to Rumble this time. JCW had a show. Their TV show, their weekly TV show. These guys had a show. What else is happening? Oh, here we go. Nice, nice. Thumbtack Jack, there he is again. He's the WXW World Light Heavyweight Champion. He's taken over Europe, in my opinion. No Walter on this show, unfortunately. Chick fight, APW chick fight. Oh, maybe I gotta fix that. Just kidding, that's not a chick fight. I thought it was women only. Maybe I didn't set it to be women only. Maybe there's not enough women on the show and APW to have a women's only show, so they just override the option until they have enough women. Maybe they shouldn't have chick fight. I'm gonna make that not a thing, I guess. Oh, 1PW had their first show. Alex Shane. I almost thought that was Alex Shelley for a second. Alex Shane became the champion. Oh, Big Damo was there. We should bring Big Damo in. I guess he's not that great yet. Oh yeah, you know what? I brought him in too. I think he was part of the bringing people in. The update. The mod update. Oh, their first show too. Nikki Rocks became the first champion. Nice. Anyways, the reason why we stopped, not for any of that, was because we have some pay raise requests from the Maximos. They make one. This guy makes 190, but he wants 380. We'll go with 75%. 75 is my sweet spot. And then I guess that was only one Maximo. La Sombra only makes 40, but wants 100. You know, so we'll go 45. It's pretty fair. And then Johnny Jeter, who I don't think we really use. He makes 190. He wants 330. Whatever. That's fine. We'll meet you in the middle, kind of. So I wanted to stop and just show you those. Might as well check the mail. Yeah. Okay, nothing great. Nothing that important. Nothing important at all. Let's go ahead and skip to the end of the month now. Alright, here we are at the end of the month. At the beginning of the next month. Somewhere. Some of these shows happened. And let's go ahead and take a look at the mail. Should we take a look at the mail or should we leave it for next time? No, let's take a look at it. Yeah, nothing great anyway. Nothing worth waiting for, you know? And, we made $351,000. So we're up to $2 million. It's pretty good. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we have it. Let's look at production since we're at the next month. Production, where are you? Production, products, not products. Wouldn't it be here? Oh, there it is. Okay. 5,000 to upgrade. Be 15,000 per month plus 10,000 per night of shows. I think we can handle that. $5,000 upgrade would be 100,000 per month. I mean, we could do that, but that's still a lot. We made 320,000 this month. Would it really improve? Yeah, I mean, it would. What about this one? 75,000 per month. It's just about the same. And this one, 25,000 per month. This one's good. 2,000 upgrade and then 25,000 per month. And let's give us smaller bands, licensing, and whatever else. Let's look at this one again, actually. 50,000 per month. No, we'll leave it as is for now. And let's look at merchandise. 8%. Okay, so this is just starting. Awesome. Okay, with that being said, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all the other madness. We out. Peace.